Monday.
Good morning.
Sage was scatting along to that song.
Yeah, it was. I was making really up my own lyrics.
Yeah. Really good. It's Monday. It's trucking along this month.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was not, I don't know what's the word. I'm glad I'm better too. I'm still not all the way better. I've never been sick this long. It's really lame. And I'm not liking it. Hello, Becky. Somebody who knows something about recovery time and, man, probably being very patient. I still feel like I'm like rough, here. Yeah. And I know it takes a while, but man, it's annoying. Being sick is annoying.
Yeah. Being sick is not fun.
It's not. And you just feel useless. I hate that feeling. I hate it.
Yeah.
And I've missed my friends. I miss seeing you. It feels like it's been longer than, that week that we missed.
Yeah.
It's still rough. Like I still,
Yeah.
But I feel so much better than I did. I had a double ear infection.
Yeah.
An eye infection. I was a mess.
We drove all the way to Seattle in one day, and it was on that trip. Well, a little bit before the trip, she started feeling a little wonky.
Yeah.
But then on the way up, her ear just started hurting really bad, and her throat was worse, and it was so...
I just started falling apart. I was supposed to go there and help Bailey move in and be productive, and I was like, take care of me. No,
we gladly did.
Yeah, it was so good to be up there, but glad to be back. Glad to be sort of functioning normally. Because guess what, guys? CookieCon is like right around the corner.
Yeah.
Ear infections are the worst. They're the worst.
Yeah.
Because it's like all the pain is like here in your head.
I hate
you can't get away from it.
I used to get them all the time.
Yeah.
I hate them.
It's good to see you, friends. It's good to chat with you again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you lose time though when you're sick. It's like you lose some time. And it's especially useful right now to have time to get stuff done before CookieCon.
Yeah.
So, yikes.
Yeah, the plan was to be back Saturday night, like late at night. But we were back Monday.
Yeah, like when the live was happening, it was like we had gotten back like 2 hours maybe. And so we were dead to the world. We were asleep. We drove nonstop. You drove nonstop home after.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. She went away, and I have no idea why or how. So we will. I know she's jumping back in, and so I get to let you know a couple of things while she is coming back. I will let you know about. Oh, here she is. Wow. I don't know what happened there.
I touched my mouse and I like swiped it because there was like a little lint or something, and I swiped it and it just like went.
Wow. Well, I was going to fill people in on the cruise, which is still being sold, and tickets are still available. Our block of seats is it's solid, but if you still want to go and get your seats, your spot on the McGoo cruise, then please go ahead and contact Celebrity Cruises. And there's the phone number and the group number. Again, it's next October. We're going on a Greek cruise. That cruise is going to be a 9-day Best of Greek Isles cruise. So it's going to be incredible. We have quite a few people going already, and we're looking forward to more. If you have questions or need anything at all, please let me know. I'm here to answer questions. I'm here to help out. I've helped people book rooms. I've helped with some logistics and some other things. So please reach out, and you can reach me here at hello@artymcgoo.com or on Facebook and all the things. So yes, it's coming up soon.
Cruise. I mean, there's a lot of other things coming up sooner, which we have to look forward to.
But we're down to like 387 days or something.
Yes, it is. It's 402 or 420, something like that. So we're still in the 400s.
Yeah, because
But it's happening. It's coming soon. It's coming.
And then you had a good birthday.
Yes, I did. I had a great birthday. I had my friends here for fantasy football draft. You can see the draft board right here behind me. I had the last pick, and that was weird. But I had a great time with my friends. And then when Liz and Sage got back, and Liz was feeling a little better, we went out to dinner again. And so I had like an elongated birthday. I always love that.
That's right. Should we do homeworks?
Absolutely.
Any August homeworks yet, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're.
I mean, no. I mean, as far as lives, we haven't.
Oh no, we have not. So this is the homework.
Oh man, they're just so fascinating to look at. They're different, the way the colors move.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have enjoyed doing these.
Having fun with your creative liberty.
Playing with the, sometimes the fails. I think, I don't know, sometimes they're more interesting. The things that I didn't think would work were even more like, oh, whoa, that was wild.
So we are going to start with Becky Hugler.
So cool.
Cute.
Yeah.
That one looks like a galaxy.
Yeah, very galaxy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, no misters here. I used some old cookies I had hanging around. I see why you should do these on the transfers. The edges of the cookies look nasty with all the dripping.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It does go on the cookie, for sure, if you do it straight on the cookie.
And next up is Barbie Kotilik.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Love it with the extra stuff on top too, just to, and that green.
And next is Amy Scharf, and she had quite the homework. So she had these and these to share.
Oh, I love that. That one looks like a geode. Yeah.
And the floral's so pretty. Go back to the other one for a minute. That Halloween one.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I love that.
And the one above it reminds me of Sally, doesn't it?
Yes, totally. Oh, I really like that a lot.
And then those middle watercolory
So
ones.
cool.
Yeah. It's so cool to see like the really soft ones and then the really bold ones, how different they look. Yeah. So cool.
And next is Becky Norton. And Becky said, well, good thing is they are not a cookies and I can scrape and redo again and again. This was harder than I thought it would be. Maybe I need more corn syrup in the Royal.
That's what I found. It makes such a big difference, even because I already put a little corn syrup in my Royal, but adding that extra, it makes such a nice little canvas.
Yeah. It's so
cute. Isn't that beach rainy?
I love them.
And next is Carmen Liriano, and she has these and more to show here.
How fun. Oh, the scene. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I didn't think to do a landscape. That's really neat.
Yeah.
And next up is Charlotte Jones.
Cute with a stamping after.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. The Halloween. I love the Halloween coming in. Huh?
Halloween's coming. And next up is Debbie Zook, and she said, this lesson was fun and relaxing. I would not have thought of experimenting with the possibilities of alcohol painting. One of many reasons I'm happy to be a McGoober.
Those are beautiful.
That one looks like a beach.
Yeah, and the metallic. I love how the metallic
Yeah.
just does its own thing too. How pretty
Yeah.
that color palette.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And next up is Kate Sullivan.
Cute.
love
the
that.
little fantasy mapping. It's so cool,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I love it. I feel like it looks like typography.
Oh, I just noticed the
Typography.
face. Did you just notice the face in there?
What? Where? Oh my gosh! Yeah. I feel like
that's cool.
on certain ones it looks like typography.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
A little
hills and
mapped.
mountains. And
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
And next is Janice Ezzo.
Pretty.
So cool.
Yeah, and I love it. You use just as a background too for
Yeah,
the stencil. I
yeah.
love that.
And next up is Kaylee Leah.
Okay, the landscape. I love how that looks.
Yeah. I like the
I'll
top
play with that.
right corner one. That one's really cool to me.
Did you drip white in there? That's interesting. I didn't think they'll do that either. That's
White.
cool.
Yeah.
Because white's always so different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like Morro Rock up in the middle there.
Yeah, a little
Totally.
stormy day at Morro Bay.
Next is Liesl Powell, and Liesl said, "Hey, look, I didn't wait until the last minute this month. This month's homework was a great relaxing drive-in from all the work I should be doing." So that's number 39 in a row for her.
So
Oh
awesome.
my
I
goodness.
love the Zentangle in it.
Yeah, that is so pretty.
So pretty. Oh, I love those.
Yeah. Oh.
Next is Melanie Skiles.
So pretty.
The middle one.
Yeah.
Wanna touch it.
And the next up is Melanie Talkington.
Oh, I like this one. That's cute.
Cute.
Oh.
Yeah. We're jumping to Christmas here. I love it.
Yes.
The pansies are so cute too.
So cute.
Next is Michelle Averick, and Michelle said, "Here's my August homework. I'm happy with 2 out of the 3 of the designs. I would not have posted the happy face one, except the assignment was to show 3 techniques. I know it's awful, LOL. I was out of the country for July, so I'll have to make that month up."
I think they look great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I really love the top left one.
Mm.
Super cool.
And I do love those 2 bottom marbly looking ones, huh?
Yeah.
With the gold instead to define. I
Yeah,
love that.
I like that too.
And next up is Pam Strauss, and she has a few homework to share. Here's this picture, and then picture number 2, right there.
Oh, very
Oh.
Halloween. Very Halloween.
How fun. Yeah, both of them. I love both of those. Such different feels, huh, for
Yeah.
the same thing. Same technique.
And next is Radair Smith.
Oh, I really like this one.
I know.
That was a lot. That one looks like a dragon fruit.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
And the
Oh my gosh. I just want to look at these. Like, I keep going back to,
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, cool.
And then this is the one, or one of the ones that I really like that she did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really great.
Beautiful.
And next is Patty Romer, and Patty said, "I thoroughly enjoyed this lesson. Permission to play an experiment. I could lose a whole day trying limitless combinations. Thank you, Liz."
Those,
so pretty.
those are dreamy. Yeah.
So gorgeous.
And next up is Paula Price. She said, "I need a lot of practice. My icing discs kept breaking even after 2 days of drying. It was still a fun class."
Interesting. Maybe too much?
I know. I wonder if
syrup?
sometimes some places call for a little less corn syrup, and that's because the humidity.
Yeah.
You love that silhouette. That's so smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a great way to add a really strong graphic. Oh my gosh! And then
I really like
safari.
the grape.
Yeah, they're all so cool.
And next up is Robin Mayo.
Oh. Yes, I was curious how it would
love
look with the
that.
line art. I love
Oh,
that.
I love cats.
They're all really pretty. But I just love the line art. Isn't that so cool?
Oh,
Like it sets
my
one sets the other
gosh.
off. The
Yeah,
line art,
yeah.
the strong graphic
totally.
lines, and then that's just the sweet, soft background.
Yeah.
And then Sylvia Zapata.
How pretty.
So pretty.
Oh man, yeah.
I recognize
Those
those
colors.
shapes. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
And then the last homework that we've got is Sharon Green. And she said, "Thank you for the low key lesson. It's exactly what I needed to unwind before jumping into BTS, a vendor event, and hopefully a sugar show entry or two."
Oh
Nice.
my gosh, they're so
They
cute.
are like the perfect background. Like the
Yeah.
giraffe, like
Yeah.
you might look at that and just be like, okay, now what? And this is like, it's perfect. The perfect visual
It's
on top
so
of it.
gorgeous. And the parrot.
And they're
Like,
all,
dude,
yeah, all of
come
them are just
on.
like
I
pairing.
really like that.
so cool.
Minky's eating her cookie.
Wow, guys.
So cool.
I'd say that is a productive playtime.
Yeah. So cool. I
Yeah.
love seeing how everybody's looks so different.
They're super different.
And certain people like certain techniques more, do more of, one or the other. It's really cool to
Yeah.
see. I really like it.
And if you haven't done it yet, I feel like one of the easiest ones is probably with the misters.
Yeah.
It's so easy to just, and I like how tiny they are, so you don't have to
Yeah.
commit to a ton of, supplies or anything. You could change the color if you're like, okay, didn't love that. I need more. I want it to be softer, or I want it to be bolder. It's so easy to change them. So these are
Yeah.
on sale right now.
For $3.
$3. That's $1 a mister.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
Obviously I did the whole alphabet. I did the whole rainbow, but you can just do 3 and just do, a couple of colors.
Mix them.
I did do
primary
one with
colors.
just water in it, which I loved what it did when you just sprayed it with water after or before.
Yeah.
So many cool things you can do.
What happens if I do it just like straight on my hand?
It's a mess. You definitely need to
Gets
protect
everywhere.
your workspace when
Yeah.
you're working with it,
Yeah.
because it's a little more rustic and free form.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not like an airbrush.
Yeah. I have used it as an airbrush though. What's cool is if you're going to do a metallic, you fill it just with straight metallic, say like gold or copper, and then spraying that into the mix. It's really cool. You can also put a stencil down, then do the metallic on top.
Ooh.
That's really fun
Ooh,
too.
wait.
I didn't even talk about doing that, but it's
That'd
really,
be really cool.
yeah, it's not as super clean as like an airbrush.
Yeah.
It's a little more rustic and but it looks really cool.
That's cool.
So yeah, I've done the background of the tie-dye with this stuff, and then did the stencil with the cleaner like polka dot of gold.
Yeah.
It's really
That's
cool.
cool. I like that.
So the misters are fun to play with.
And they're available now on sale for all members of McGoo.
Yeah, so if you want to get those while they're on sale,
sign in.
They're super fun.
And it's already applied.
Yeah.
And we have a couple of questions from the mailbag for you.
Okay.
So we have 2 of them that I wanted to get to. And if you have any other questions for Arty, then please go ahead and type it in the chat. For right now, Paula Price had a question. Does anyone know if the tombstone on the blog, Mira Maines, is done with icing? Excuse me?
It's Myra Maines.
Cool.
Like Myra Maines.
Excellent. Sorry, I mess up names. It's like my thing now. So it's done. Is it done with icing or watered down dough?
Okay. Oh man. Okay. Myra Maines on the blog. I need a visual.
Myra Maines. Okay.
You get it now, right?
Yeah, I get it. I get it now.
But if you say it wrong, it doesn't.
It took a minute. So here, let me see here. I will find the blog. And while I'm finding the blog, Lori Kubek said, "Can we just glaze the cookies direct and skip having to transfer on the August homework?"
Yeah, definitely. The reason I did it as transfers is so that I didn't have any pressure. It's all about like just playing. So it's like, it doesn't have to look good and it doesn't have to be anything specific, because I feel like when it's a cookie, I'm like, okay, now I'd be wasting a cookie, right?
Yeah.
And so it's more about just being like, I'm not worried about it. It's just a disc of icing. It doesn't work out. It's not permanent, I guess. So, and I was especially thinking about doing it on my final 3. Like, okay, these are my, okay, there we go. For my 3 to like turn in or to finish with, I thought I would do it on the cookie. Mm-hmm. But I ended up just doing it all with transfers. It was, first of all, the sides get weird. It does drip onto the cookie, and the cookie does soak in that color, which I don't mind. It's not a bad thing. You could microplane it off or whatever if it bothered you, or you could paint the sides with some icing. But it's really about just letting go of everything. Yay! So that's coming up so fast, isn't it? The watered down dough. Oh yeah, that is a fun one. It's weird, huh? I do too. I need to play with that again. I haven't played with that enough. So really just the transfers are all about just not having any expectations or pressure to get something right or to make it look a specific way. It's really just, so they could be like rough drafts. You're just doing 25 different ones and playing and playing and playing. So that's.
And with the misters, they're going to look very different each time you do it. So so you'll want to choose the ones that look best.
Yeah. So some months are about like a specific technique. Since this one's so much of playing, it's really experimenting and playing and seeing. And as you guys have done it, you've noticed like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect it to look like that at all. It's completely different. So it's kind of getting to know the medium. Hey. So the My Remains, this one in particular, oh, he's so cute. So you're asking if the lettering was with the dough. This one is with icing. What do I talk about on this? Do I talk about how to even do it in this one? Keep scrolling. Oh, okay. So this one's really about, right? Okay, so I don't talk about the techniques or anything. This one's more about like design and like different ways to use the cutter. So this one though, the tombstone, I didn't flood it at all. This is on a naked cookie. And so I piped all this stuff directly on the naked cookie and then pounced on top of it.
Yeah.
And really put in the shadows and stuff. So I made sure that the lettering was that lighter gray still. Probably pounced some white even on it to make it even more of a highlighted relief.
And the green too.
And pounced on the green, yeah.
I remember when you did this. I thought it was so cool.
It is pretty cool.
It's so awesome.
It's funny to look back at stuff.
Yeah, because now you do it different.
Well, there's so many ways to do something. So it's so interesting to see like, wait, what did I do there? Do I remember? Yeah, so that one's all piped and then pounced. Piped and pounced. No flood, except for that outer ring I did. Do you have a day and time when we're going to get together a cookie?
Yes. There's going to be one after the keynote. There's always one after the keynote. There will be an announcement on the group page, which room it's in.
We have the room now, so you can save the date and the place.
Perfect.
Right now, and the time.
Awesome.
So we get our fill of.
I will get that right now.
Oh yeah, opening keynote. We get to hear that, which is so great. The whole opening of CookieCon is such a great kickoff, and then then we get to gather as McGoobers. And I know there are so many things now at CookieCon. It used to be like there'd be time for everything, and now fitting everything in is harder and harder as we get more little gatherings and stuff. But that's we've always done it right after keynote, and it's a great time to get to know people and put names to faces. I always love it so much. It's amazing to see people reuniting or getting to know each other. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
And then to have faces you can recognize throughout the conference that you met there and through your tracks, because we did that last time. I really liked that meeting in the tracks that you'll be traveling through the next day. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Right after the keynote.
Yes. And then we always have Cookie
Cookie for everybody.
For everyone. So invite your friends.
It's the best way to end the conference. It's
such
so fun.
a party.
Yeah.
PJ.
Low key, extra low key in pajamas.
Yes.
People are like, really? Do you really wear pajamas?
Yes.
Heck yes. We really wear. Yeah, we kick off our heels, put down our hair,
Yes.
put on our jammies, and we
Yes.
just relax. And if you're not a person who does karaoke, or is that's just way out of your, like, I'd never do that. It is so fun to watch
Yes.
and to just sit and chat with friends because people will put on a show for you.
Oh, yeah.
It is entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
It's so entertaining.
Big time.
It looked like, yeah, totally, Paula. And I feel like I've done one with dough. It's really, I love the look of that too, and it is so fun to play with. I'd love to see it. Yeah, I want to play with that some more too. Okay,
Nice.
you have to run to some of you in the vendor hall and hallways as you're going on Saturday with a shopper pass with your niece. That's cool. Yeah, it is super fun to see people with just a day pass too.
We ran into quite a few last time. It was cool. It was fun. As we were going in classes, people were like, "Hey."
I know. I'm thinking, I'm like, people with just the day pass, it would be fun to just have a spot to just, like, if you're there,
Yeah. Well, you don't have classes on Saturday.
I did just get a new job at CookieCon.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
On Saturday.
That's right. For June?
August.
I got yours for June. For August, I am unsure.
2019. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it's time to play again. It's fun to revisit those old techniques in classes and stuff too, and be like, okay, what would I do with this now?
Yeah.
August. Yeah. Did you have these August ones?
I haven't been able to do patches for August quite yet because we just.
So she's saying homework though.
So
turn in a homework. Did you see?
No, I did not, because I haven't looked until today on the live. So I will. I will look and let you know.
Yeah. Next, I'm like, what else do we have going? Okay, CookieCon's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, CookieCon classes are sold out, but there are still, yes,
but not all.
But not all classes are sold out. There are still awesome people teaching classes at CookieCon, and they deserve to have a good crowd. So we encourage you guys to.
It's so worth it.
Yeah.
And if you have an open schedule for that, or if you're like, I'm gonna take advantage of this while I can. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to look back at those old ones. I was just watching one. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. But yeah, there are so many great classes, and these are teachers that they're there, you're there, and if you have that open space and the opportunity to take a class, it's such a great time. Teachers are amazing. The classes are amazing. So check those out, the pre-classes at CookieCon.
Yeah.
And you can go to it even if you don't go to CookieCon. If you just decide to go to a class, I mean, if it's a little closer to home for you, or, it's pretty awesome opportunity to learn from some great teachers.
Yeah. And if you are looking for an Arty class to join, there are a few coming up.
Available classes?
Yeah. Not for long. There's a Jersey Shore cake show. There are 2 classes. There is one advanced on Friday, the 22nd of September. There are 8 seats left. 8 seats. And then on the 23rd, Saturday, September,
there's a cart. Don't take them up.
There's an intermediate class, and there are 7 seats available.
That's going to be so fun. I'm really excited to see what the Jersey cake show's like. Heard such great things about it.
Yeah. And then there's also an in-person class here in Paso. It's advanced, and it's on October 21st. and there are 5 seats available. Just 5. It's an all-day class.
This one's Halloween.
Halloween.
I have been mad scientist mode.
It's been weird here.
It's been weird. It's pretty wild. Mr. John and Sage keep coming in the kitchen, and they're like,
"What are you doing?
What is this?
Why?"
I'm like, "Isn't it cool?" I'm like, "Yeah, but what the heck? What the heck? You're going crazy."
Yeah, it's been very weird.
But
it's really cool.
My efforts are over there, and I'm like, it's like, it's been super fun. I've been diving deep into some crazy Halloween-y territory.
Yeah.
So really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so much to look forward to. Anything else? I think that's it.
Yeah.
On
the 28th, we will be traveling. So that Monday,
that live might move, huh?
Yeah, it either might move to later or just to another day in the week. We're going to be traveling to CookieCon that day. So
I can't believe it's coming up that soon. I can't wait to see so many of you again.
It's crazy.
My class list, I get giddy over seeing who I get to hang out with. It's gonna be amazing. If you're not in my class, I can't wait to see you at the mixer or just in the halls or just everywhere.
We look forward to seeing you guys.
Yeah, I go there just as much to see people, and sometimes people come up to me like, "Is it okay to say hi?" I'm like,
"Of course."
Yes. So don't be shy, and it's an opportunity for us all to geek out. I totally geek out. I love it. I love every second of CookieCon.
We're so excited to see Sugar Show entries too. Yeah. Make sure to bring McGoo homework to put up as well.
Can't forget that. I have a lot saved up. New ones. Maybe I'll bring out an ancient one. Do I have any ancient ones? Probably.
Yeah, somewhere.
And that I'll bring the new homework also.
Oh yeah,
because that will cross over to the new month.
Yes.
So that'll be fun. That's always cool to see the new one in person.
Yes.
Here's the mixer. Put it on. I know some of you are so smart and organized and are making your own little, like, what do you call them? Little graphs about where you need to be during the day and your schedule.
Excel sheets.
Excel sheets. You guys are brilliant. Add this into your little scheduler. Color code it.
Yes.
And we'll be at the Hospitality Suite 1603.
Yeah,
that's where my class is, and the mixer after the keynote.
If you color code things, it has to be Arty McGoo blue though.
What if they already use that color or something else?
Change it.
Yeah. So man, I can't believe it's coming up so fast. Yeah. I have a lot to do.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm a little frightened. But so looking forward to it. It's all good. It all gets done, right? Yeah. And thanks for being here and chatting with me today. And always, you guys are so sweet and amazing and just positive. I love it.
Yeah.
To each other and to me, and I just think you guys are the best community in the Cookieverse.
Yeah.
Right?
True. You guys are always really positive. We like to see it.
Yeah. It amazes me. And just makes me so happy, you know?
Yeah.
So aware of each other and so encouraging.
Yeah.
And that's not as common as I'd love it to be, you know?
Yeah.
Janice, you said it perfectly. We're family. I love my McGoo. We're family. That's right. And so we'll be here next Monday. I will be even more healthy and good and back at it and have a lot more of my stuff together.
Yeah.
Hey, Nicole. Hello, friends. We're going to leave now.
Oh, wait. Do we have patches to go over, or are we...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
We almost forgot.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
You have neighbors in Hawaii, Becky.
Wow. Okay. So let's get into patches. Good call, Sage.
totally
Good
forgot.
job.
I was like, we're forgetting something. We're forgetting something.
Good job. Thanks
That's
for
what we were
keeping me.
forgetting.
All right.
Yeah.
You run this show, Sage. Go for it.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, patches. If you guys didn't know, you guys are able to earn patches every month with each homework that you do. There are 7 patches that you're able to collect. The first one is
Ooh.
there are 6 patches that you can collect, and a gold star. So basically, I was right. Okay, so the first patch that you can earn is the piping bag patch. This is for 3 consecutive months of homework, consecutive in a row, current.
Turned on in
Months of
time.
homework.
Turned in on time.
Yes. So this patch goes out to Ray Dare,
Nice. Janice,
Sam,
Sharon,
Leanne,
Rebecca,
Sylvia,
Debbie,
Charlotte,
Sandy,
Ilana,
Kaylee,
Nanny,
Leanne,
Liesel,
Teresa,
Patty,
Nancy,
Pamela,
Danielle.
and Debbie.
I noticed some of these names for the first time
Yes.
and some of these names for the millionth time.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see how, there's such a different range
yeah.
of people. So yeah, we have Hawaiian Magoobers. Yeah. I don't think anybody on Maui, if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah.
Because that's just like,
Correct.
Oh my gosh.
but even so, yeah. Oh my gosh. It's heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah, seeing pictures of that.
I don't know if that's why you're asking, but you might be visiting Hawaii and you might be wanting to know if there's people you can go visit. But that is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully.
We did not decide what the teal star is for.
I think we did.
We did? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, agree. Prayers for Maui.
Yeah.
Oh, I just hate seeing that number.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Keep going up.
Yeah. When it was small, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then it's just, now it's just going to keep going up. I hate it. It's so scary.
Yeah.
So scary. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, always. Prayers, thoughts, and ways to help, right?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's so terrible. Yeah, that's gonna be a long recovery process for them. I'll tell you what. But if anybody knows how to come back from fiery devastation, I don't know.
Yeah.
That community is super strong and tight, but next patch, huh?
Yeah, the rolling pin patch. This is a year's worth of homework. It doesn't have to be consecutive. Every once in a while, I will miss it because it doesn't have to be consecutive. So there might be like 4 months way in the depths of
Right.
classes, and then you do all the rest of them. So keep me in check. This is for 12 months of homework. You're on a roll. Kate Sullivan and Kathleen White get this for this month.
Year.
Another year in the books for both of them.
Yeah.
They've done multiple. Really cool to see. The next up is a whisk patch. This is for 6 public posts of homework. So when you post your homework on the page, you want to post it on your personal page, Facebook page, Instagram page, whatever page first, and then share it to the group. Make sure to make the original post public, so then when you share it to our page, it's public for everybody to see. And yeah, this goes out to Janice,
Charlotte,
Ilana,
Kathy,
Leanne,
Paula.
and Pam.
Good job, friends.
Yes. So, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, these don't have to be consecutive either. If you don't post publicly, start doing it now, because it gets a lot of people to get interested in McGoo U. And if you have any trouble with public sharing and stuff, talk to us and we can help you. If you share it on Instagram, but you're unsure how to then share it to Facebook, the group, you can always screenshot and put it in the comments, but sometimes it's a little hard to see, so you have to make a comment at the top saying, oh, public post is in the comments, and then I will be able to log it. But if you don't do that, I don't log it. So a lot of the time I will miss it. So yeah.
The easiest way is to post it publicly on
Yes,
Facebook.
because I can see directly.
But I love
where
seeing the
it's
shares on Instagram too.
Yes.
So, you know.
I see a lot of people post perfectly from Instagram.
But if it's new to you,
Yeah.
Sage is happy to walk
Walk
you
you
through
through
it.
it. Yeah. Ooh, the next patch is a oven mitt patch. An oven mitt patch is McGoo U Helping Hands. So if you donate to a cause, you get this. It's basically whatever can be a tax write-off. You can earn this patch. What else about this?
You have to share with the hashtag.
Yes, share with the hashtag McGoo U Helping Hands.
McGoobers, lend a hand.
McGoobers, lend a hand. Sorry. This one goes out to Dawn Nelson and Stacy Welsh Andrade.
Yeah, yeah. I remember seeing
love
their cookies.
They're
Yeah,
so cute.
awesome job.
I love it.
Oh, I love it too.
Yeah. The next one is an apron patch. This is given from Arty.
The McGoo crew.
The
really.
McGoo crew.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a McGoo U crew. This is just given to people that stood out to us, did something cool that we want to recognize. Usually we don't say the reason because it's just a feeling that we get. This goes out to Teresa Rayner, Pam Strauss, and Laura Tiernan. You guys are awesome. Yay.
Yeah.
And with that also, I don't know if a lot of people know this.
I love this. I love this typo.
Public, my photos are good, but wiener. I want to share a reel. This is why you can't see it. It's so weird. Huh. A
It's probably
reel, like to
whenever I want to
Instagram?
show. Yeah, I think the reels don't get
Gotcha. Yeah.
seen the same way, right?
Yeah. Someone
Asked you to share the watered down dough, the watered down dough technique. I told them I could share, but I do have to take care. You couldn't share it because you have to, right? I think I'm reading that right. Goop. Someone asked me how to do the watered down dough technique. I said they had to take your class. You're gonna check it out. Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And that is part of McGoo U is sometimes people will be like, oh my gosh, that's so cool that you take that. Can you teach me how? And that's the only kind of thing at the beginning of class is like, you can make the cookies all you want. You could sell the cookies. You can do this, but you can't teach a class, like that same class. That's not allowed. And by not sharing, like, okay, this is how I did it. It respects everybody's membership, right?
Yeah.
And I appreciate that a lot, Paula. I think that's great.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you can totally join us and do it, and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Paula, there are also a couple of other patches that I know you're very aware of, but others may not be. But there were none that were awarded in July. But Sage, there's also a couple of other patches that also help with getting with helping people to come into McGoo U.
Yeah. So by doing that and sharing word, it gets a lot of people involved, and you can earn your mixer patch. The mixer patch is given to people that have already earned their M patch. The M patch is also for referrals as well. Your first referral, you earn this beauty. It's massive. It honestly is very big. And you can earn that. Once you earn that and you refer another person into McGoo U, and they get a membership for the year, you can earn a mixer patch. Yeah. Super cool.
This is awesome. Tessie's comment here. Of course. Not that one. That was in the awesome part that she got
I'm so
cards from.
happy. My friend saw the B set a few weeks ago. She ordered a dozen of them to a friend. Oh,
I
that's
love that
so
when you can
cute.
use it. Like it just
Yeah.
kind of works out. I love when the universe is like, yes,
Yeah.
you can use this lesson right now.
Yeah.
And this is the cool part. I mean, it's all cool, but how neat is that?
That's
It's
so
so-
awesome.
Like,
Yeah.
just,
Circular.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
And I
That's
feel
the
like
best.
some people don't know about the apron patch. If you haven't received an apron patch, you probably don't know. You get a handwritten note from Arty McGoo, just saying
Arty.
how awesome you are, and usually why it was sent to you, and it's really cute.
If you're like,
that
why
we
am I
have
getting
that.
this? Usually there's an explanation, but
Yes, Danielle Bowler-Jack, that is actually going out this patches because we just got that all
Yay.
in. So
Good.
yeah.
I love it. Look at friends looking over friends too.
Yeah.
I love it.
This time when we go to CookieCon, we are bringing
More than we need. More than
way
we need.
more because we brought so many last time, and we were out of all the apron patches, all the M's, all the gold stars. Like, you guys are crazy, and we love you. So yeah.
No way, Nancy. Yeah.
Yeah.
CookieCon is a crazy time.
It's insane.
It's like sometimes if we're like, oh yeah, we'll get this happen. If it doesn't happen right then, it's like it's so easy to just lose track of it during CookieCon. And then coming back home, we're like, what was it that I was supposed to remember?
We're spacey after CookieCon.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna we need some recovery time.
Yeah.
But then by then you're like, I know there's something on my to-do list.
Yeah.
I still have bins to go through from CookieCon.
Oh my gosh. I feel like we also didn't go through all the cookies that we got, right?
I think we did.
We did?
I think we did do that.
Okay.
Yay! I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the gold pin, gold patch. That is for another advanced class that you attend. Also going back to the teal patch.
Oh yeah.
What did we decide?
I know.
For that.
It's the gold.
That's the gold patch.
It's for your second, third, fourth, fifth. You get to be a 5-star
general
McGoober. But you're muted.
You're muted.
Sorry. I think that was either like a five-time patch or something else, but it's still undecided. We have that one ready to fly when there's a really good way to earn it.
Yeah.
So we're open to suggestions. So throw them out there.
Yeah, we were talking about having it be that certain number of advanced classes instead of the gold.
Yeah.
We should decide which one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really excited. There are so many things going on here at McGoo U with CookieCon at the end of the month, brand new class coming in while we're at CookieCon, and then right after we get back, Sage leaves for the next year and a half. Yeah. And then right on the heels of that, we go to New Jersey, and then we come back, and it's like the holidays, man. We got October McGoo U, October live class, November McGoo U, November live class, December McGoo U, December live class. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild, Tessie. That's funny. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I know some people that are getting up there with the numbers.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You didn't.
Robin.
Okay.
Well, good thing we live so
Good
close.
thing you know somebody. All right, friends. Is it time now?
Yeah. Now we've covered it all.
Now to get to our to-do list.
Yeah.
Okay. It's long.
Yeah.
It's a long one. It's a fun one though. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
The to-do list for cookie decorating. It's a lot of creativity that I'm like, okay, come to me, creativity.
The day before, like, Cookie Con, though.
I know.
That is a little not fun.
It's a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah. No kidding. Yeah. Robin's a 7-star general. I don't know now. So hopefully you guys have a fantastic week.
Yes.
Get those Sugar Show entries going.
Yeah.
Get your homeworks going. It's been so fun to see the variety already. So fun.
Yeah.
And play. That's what it's all about this month. Is play. Yeah. It's gonna be good. And we'll give you an update next week.
We'll see you in 2 weeks at Cookie Con if you're
We'll
going.
see you. Oh my gosh. Okay.
And
gives me butterflies.
we'll see you next week as well.
Yeah. And in the meantime.